Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How you doing, everybody out there? I can only apologize for catching up with you late on this show. It is Newcastle United versus Manchester City. As it is now, City got the nose up. I apologize for coming up late. I have struggled setting things up early in the morning because most people that assist me don't come to work as early as I am. All right. It's Newcastle United versus Manchester City, and Man City already got the nose up. One goes to nothing in this one. A goal from Vardio, an assist from Grealish. Newcastle United having to react now. What can they do? 37 minutes on the clock in this one. And you can always imagine when Man City get their nose up like that, it's very difficult to catch up with them. So, a tangle between Newcastle United, Murphy, and Erling Haaland there. Free kick to Man City. An attempt to cross by Newcastle United blocked. Then they have to play from the back, but then Newcastle United in danger here. But then Man City could not make anything with it as Godogan trying to drop one on the goalkeeper. I expect him to release Erling Haaland in that attack. Newcastle now attacking on the byline, but then Man City broke that down quickly to restart an attack of their own. All right, quickly, it's 41 minutes on the clock, but then give me a chance to quickly run down the lineup in this one that we're watching. As usual, the referee is Jared Gillett and video assistant referee is Swat Artwell. Assistant referee is Darren Khan. Assistant referee on the other side is Akil Hausen. Not that many of you are interested in all that. The fourth official video assistant referee will be Timothy Woods. Now, Eddie Alway is the coach or the manager for the Newcastle. Pope is the goalkeeper for the Newcastle. And the back four is Hall, Bond, Scar, Trippier. The middle of the pack for Newcastle. Now, Erling Haaland, a chance to attack, but couldn't control the ball well. Attack broke down. It's been wave and wave attack coming from Newcastle here. Now, the middle of the pack for Newcastle is Joelinton, Bruno, Tonali, and up front is Baines, Gordon, and Murphy. On the bench for Newcastle is Almiron, Dubraka, Kelly, Crafts, Livermento, Longstaff, A. Murphy, Ursula, and Willard. And then for Man City, Pep Guardiola leading his men with Anderson in goal. Back four is Vardiol, Koji, Ruben Diaz, Walker. And in the middle of the park is Kavaji, Lewy, Grealish, Lewy, and Gundogan. Up front is Grealish, Bernardo Silva, and then you have Erling Haaland as a striker for the Man City. On the bench for City, Carson, Doku, Foden, Mati, Savinho, Matthew Nunes, Ortega, and Stones. None of these, any one of these can be in the lineup as Man City have to throw down. Newcastle on the attack of the byline. Can they cross the ball? Now it seems Man City defended that one very well here. Newcastle United, Baines. Now, Man City, number 19, Gundogan just committed a foul. Standing on it is Trippier to cross one into the box as 1 minute extra time is added here. 1 minute extra time added. It's already 45 minutes, and they only have few seconds in that extra time. Cross coming from Newcastle. Now, what can they do with it? The shot comes in from Newcastle. A quick turnaround there. And a shot that could have put Man City in danger. Now, Newcastle to try again before the end of the half. And Kyle Walker block. Oh my word, a very, very good shot by Jolinton to have catched Anderson unaware, but Anderson was aware. A cross coming from Newcastle, and the referee looking at his watch, and we end the first half here. We end the first half here. Now, from what I have seen so far, even before I bring these up, it's been a tough match between these two, Newcastle United and Manchester City. But then Man City get their goal through Vardiol at the end of the day. Now, let's look at the match stats here. Yes, Newcastle United with 41.3% of the possession. Man City with 58.7. Shots, 8 shots in total for Man City and 6 for Newcastle. Shots on target, 3 for Man City and 2 for Newcastle. Shot off target, none for Newcastle and 1 for Manchester City. Blocked shot, 4 on each side. Touches in the box. Oh my word, surprisingly, Newcastle have more touches in the box. 15 to Newcastle and 11 to Manchester City. But the only side that was able to be clinical in this one is leading this game. Goalkeeper safe, 2 on each side. An area duel 1, 7 for Newcastle and 2 for Manchester City. Foul committed, 8 for Newcastle and 5 for Man City. And then corners, 3 for 3 for Man City and 5 for Manchester City. All right, as it ends here in the half. One goal to Manchester City and Newcastle 0. I'll see you quickly in the beginning side of the second half. Right now, the boys are on their way back out. We're about to kickstart the second half here between Newcastle United and Manchester City. Get ready, boys. The game's on. Kick off to the second half. And we're about to see how United respond to these, or perhaps if Manchester City is going to extend the lead. Newcastle United Baines attempt to find Gordon in front, completely blocked by Manchester City attack. CT take a goal. Okay. Goal kick shot. Taking Guardiola between the goalkeeper exchanging. possession quickly, but then uh, Newcastle cannot keep possession as well and throw to City. Now Anderson for City, trying to recycle the ball from the back. Anderson. Literally walking on the ball, no pressure from Newcastle United. Anderson passes the ball now. But pressure from Newcastle United to steal the ball and do something wonderful with it. An offline track by the referee. Odogon found himself in the offside position. Free kick to Newcastle. Newcastle restart. Joelinton now. Joelinton finds one to Trippier. Trippier attempts to find Gordon. Failed. Man City can now restart. But then Newcastle get the ball back with Erling Haaland making himself big in the middle of the pack. Newcastle in City. A lot of toss going on in the midfield. But then the City boys are now at the edge of the box. Silva to Kovacic. Walker back to Kovacic. Former Chelsea man. Kovacic found Silva on the byline. Clearly back to Kovacic. What can Kovacic do with the ball? Yes, he passes the ball to Diaz. Diaz now moves to the front, and Diaz all the way to the edge of the box. Find Vardiol to Grealish. Grealish can now dribble on the byline for City. Dribbles. He goes straight into the box. Now he released the ball to Akanji. Akanji finds Silva. Silva crossed one into the box, but then Newcastle United was able to block that before it gets them in for the danger with Foden shadowing from the bench. He will get a chance possibly soon in this game. That is if Doku didn't come up first before he does. Now, Newcastle United having to defend this one in the box from Silva. Newcastle clears, but then the clearance is not good enough. City back on possession. Diaz to the goalkeeper. The City goalkeeper finds a long one and trying to pick out Silva. Yes, he does pick out Silva. Very good pass from the goalkeeper. Now the ball recycled back to the goalkeeper. Kyle Walker. Lewy thread one quickly to Silva. Silva can make a run towards the edge of the box. He's trying to find Grealish run, but then a miscue there completely deflected that away from the run of Grealish. Newcastle back in possession. Newcastle United now. Joelinton. Cross coming and a nodding from Bobby Manson. But then Kyle Walker can bring the ball from the back and make a run with it. Kyle Walker now for Man City. Release Lewis. Lewis to Silva. Silva back to Kovacic. Kovacic drives through to the middle of the pack. Kovacic to Vardiol. Vardiol moving the slow pace, but then release Gundogan to Grealish. Grealish can now dribble as expected. Slide one into the box to Lewis. Lewis come back to him, and then Erling Haaland finds himself in the box, but too much crowd to beat there by Erling Haaland. One down in the box for Newcastle. An injured man in the box for Newcastle, claiming Erling Haaland may have kicked on him somehow. That is Tonali for Newcastle down in the box. It's not a kick from Erling Haaland. It's unbelievably unexpected kick from Grealish, which is not needed. This could lead to a red card for Man City. I do not know for the life of me why Kyle Walker would get himself involved in this mess. Yes, he stabbed his foot against a United man and then swing his hand to him. If the referee is lenient, then we can say that Grealish will get away with this one. But if this referee wants to go strictly by the book, he's off. Unbelievable. Yes, I guess this referee will be lenient on this one, and then he's actually not even using a card. But then unnecessary behavior from Grealish there. It could have just ruined the day for his team that is leading at the moment. He get away with that one. He got away with that one. City in the box. Newcastle can clear the ball. Only for the moment though. Joelinton struggle with the ball. Joelinton get the ball. Now Newcastle lost the possession. Ruben Diaz has to nod one back to the path of Lewis, but Lewis couldn't reach it. And now a struggle continue between Hall and Lewis up front for Man City. Now City have to defend one here. A quick run from Akanji. Well defended. Now City, Grealish building an attack. Attempt by Grealish to make a run on the byline. Blocked by Trippier. Ball out of touch. It seems like a good block at first, but then it seems it's a foul on Grealish by Trippier. And the referee is calling for a foul. And that will be a free kick to Manchester City. A free kick to City here. City got one quickly, and then they're marching on with Kovacic. Kovacic now back to Vardio. Vardio to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now weighing a long one into City up front. Yes, he finds Erling Haaland with a long one up front. A very good pass from a goalkeeper. Of course, we know Anderson don't miss passes often. Newcastle United back in possession, but then City can nick it away. Newcastle still in possession though. Attempt to dribble there by Tonali. As City blocked. There's a lot of back and forth between these two teams tussling with the ball. Now, only a mistake can cause a problem here as Newcastle find itself in the box, and the keeper brought the Newcastle man in the box. He brought him down. Gordon was brought down in the box, and that would be a penalty for Newcastle United. A penalty for Newcastle United. Yes, outrightly, Gordon find himself dribbling in the box, and the goalkeeper tries to bring his hand back, but he already brings Gordon down. And to be fair, Gordon wasn't trying to fall off. He missed his steps completely after that tackle from the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper, after going in, attempts to bring his hands back, but it's too late anyway. He touches Gordon. Gordon missteps. He wasn't trying to go down. He misstepped completely and he fell. That is a penalty. Surely that is a penalty. No matter what angle VAR is trying to check this one, penalty for Newcastle. And Newcastle United, we have opportunity to level here with Joe Linton standing on the penalty. Exchange between him and Gordon. But I think Gordon is going to be the one taking this one for Newcastle United. Henderson getting himself prepared here to take the penalty. Oh my word. How quickly a game can change. Newcastle United having a shot at this one with Gordon standing on it as it is up there in my chat. Yes, they already have the goal, but I'm still watching live here on screen. Gordon standing on it with words coming in from Anderson to give him a psychic lowdown. But Newcastle Gordon fires in to the right side of the net. Goal for Newcastle United. He can fist pump. The crowd can celebrate here. Newcastle United level. 1-1. 1-1 here. Deja vu. Deja vu for Man City. I say deja vu for Man City because this is exactly the trend we saw in their game last weekend. They scored first. Arsenal responded. And it became a mess from there for Man City. Now deja vu. Man City here today again scored first. But Newcastle United responded with a penalty kick from Gordon. Anthony Gordon fires Newcastle United to level. The crowd here is something else. See, they have to play with this 11th man. The crowd here is something else. They are elated. Very, very happy crowd to see Newcastle United back in the game. Now, game on. Joelinton for Newcastle City. A lot of hump and hook going on in the middle of the pack in trying to get things back in control for City. City, he shoots one from the middle of the pack by Kovacic, but way above everybody. As a matter of fact, into the stand, I would say that one. A very, very worried Pep Guardiola because any mistake, Arsenal can capitalize. Don't forget that Arsenal was doing everything in that game earlier last weekend to win the game. But the referee decision, I would say, to fire one of the Arsenal player with a red card may have changed that trajectory that we were watching earlier on. Kovacic has to be very careful. He launched into a tackle, but he didn't reach the ball. He fouled on United player, and he got himself a yellow card there. Kovacic picked up a yellow card. That will be added to Anderson yellow card from the penalty. Cross coming from Newcastle United. Now, Joelinton have a chance. Another block brought Joelinton down there. That will be checked, obviously. But I don't think there's anything bigger in that one. Newcastle United on fire, literally on fire now, all over the place now, trying to play Newcastle. Now, Newcastle cross one into the box. Goalkeeper Anderson comes out quickly to save that one for City. But City not yet out of the wood. Not yet out of the wood. Being attacked constantly here. Joelinton for Newcastle. Joelinton spread one across to Trippier. Trippier back to Joelinton. Oh my word, this game quickly changed. Cross comes in from Newcastle, but that cross wasn't good at all. Wasn't good at all. Was way above everybody into the stand. That wasn't a cross. Now, that looks like a block from Kyle Walker there to shield the ball, I guess. Yes, Joe Linton falls in the box, but that was just a shield from him. Now, Grealish has to be very, very careful. He just did exactly the same thing he did earlier that I was saying he almost got himself a red card. He just did exactly the same thing off the ball, tackling with Tonali, and then kick out on Tonali. He got himself a yellow card. Now, tell me what this boy will be involved in all this tussle. Unnecessary. Keep your man on the pitch so that you can play the game of football. But these referee don't look like he's messing around. VAR seems to be checking the earlier tackle, but finds nothing in it. So Man City relieved for the moment. Newcastle on the pressure. Anderson can clear the ball. For some reason, a very good defensive measure can render Erling Haaland useless up front. But it's still Erling Haaland we're talking about. He will get chances. And when he does, oh my word, only God knows what he does with it. Joelinton for Newcastle. As this attack is coming back and forth from both sides. Ball nicked away from Erling Haaland. But this is leads yellow card to Joelinton. The yellow card top by Joelinton because the referee finds that to be infringement. An infringement, definitely. But I do not see a yellow card in that one. That may be coming too high from the referee who has been lenient throughout this game. But then Joelinton picked up a yellow card. A free kick to Manchester City. What an interesting match this one is turning out to be. And you can join us. You can definitely join us 2 matches in a row with Arsenal taking on Leicester City at Emirates Stadium, and definitely Chelsea taking on Brighton at the Bridge Stadium. Sorry, yeah, I was confused there because attack was coming in from Newcastle that got me almost talking. That is Gordon taking a very good cross into the box, but that cross wasn't able to reach the target. The target, Baines, who slide into the box there. It seems right here we are having Gordon playing as a false 9. And that pays off for Newcastle so far because his run cost City that penalty. Now, City back in possession. Ruben Diaz. Diaz now finds. Now, City lost the ball in an important area. Newcastle can pounce. Baines exchange with Gordon. Joelinton now for Newcastle. On the byline is Newcastle in the box now. Oh, no one is in the box to be able to convert that one for Newcastle. No one was available for Newcastle to convert, but still in play for Newcastle. Danger still in there for Man City. Grealish attempt to bring the ball out of the box. Nicked away. That will be an issue there. But I think the referee is waving it off as someone is calling for a yellow card. That is not a yellow card. A Vardiol last-minute ditch to defend there saved Man City from a terrible danger. As now we are waiting for a change. Manchester City taking out Gundogan for Foden to step into action. Foden to step into action for City here. All right. Vardiol now. Akanji for City. Akanji back to Foden, who just came in. Foden back to Akanji. City recycling the ball completely in front of Newcastle box. Kyle Walker now. Kyle Walker finds Silva. Silva back to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker has to be very careful here. Pressure coming from Newcastle United. He lost the ball. Newcastle control. Newcastle control now. Torso at the edge of the box there by Newcastle and Man City. But then Newcastle was able to get the ball away. A long one comes in to find Gordon. But then the target was missed. City back in possession here. City back in possession. Next game on OGM News FC is Arsenal versus Leicester City. And then we have Chelsea versus Brighton at Stamford Bridge. Both games will be on. But then the Arsenal game will be on our YouTube pages. Only Chelsea game on the FC page is on Facebook. City tackling the ball with Diaz now for Man City. Diaz Walker. Walker to Diaz. Yes. Quick intervention then to keep the ball by City. Vardiol. Now Grealish can dribble from the byline. The dribble failed. And now goal kick to Newcastle United. Goal kick to Newcastle United. Alex Tegibaro, I see you there predicting 3-0 for Man City. Hopefully you're a Man City fan, but your prediction is a little flawed here, as Newcastle United is back level in this one. So if you have another prediction, send it in, because this one has hitten the rock at the moment. Man City attacking from the middle of the pack. Kovacic now. Kovacic finds Erling Haaland, but the goalkeeper for Newcastle United quickly comes out. Pope comes out like a lightning rod and punched that away from danger. Very good intervention from Newcastle United goalkeeper there. It could have been a terror if you have Erling Haaland released in that stage of the game, in that area up front. He will definitely find the back of the net. But then Pope wasn't letting it happen. He sprinted out like a lightning rod and punched that one off Erling Haaland. Now City back in possession. Lewy for City. Kovacic. A very good movement for Kovacic to release the ball there. Akanji, back to Kovacic. Silva now for City. Silva for City. Silva back to Kovacic. Silva now back in possession. Silva to Walker. Walker can find Diaz. Diaz to Foden. Foden to Akanji. Akanji to Grealish. Wall. Now a good ball from Erling Haaland to find Foden. Shots from Foden wasn't good enough. And to save that one, it wasn't really an effort from Pope to begin with. But at the same time, an attempt from Foden there. A very good layoff pass from Erling Haaland to square the ball to Foden in the box. But Foden couldn't find the right shot. See the back in possession. City now back in possession. CT. Kovacic spread one into the box. Now Newcastle being careful here with Vardy attacking well, but then he couldn't do anything well with the ball. It seems to have even controlled that ball with his hands. But then the goalkeeper for Newcastle wasn't letting anything crazy happen there. Unlike the first goal from Vardy. Newcastle, Joelinton make a run on the byline, but then ball nicked away from him into the throw. It's out of touch. Throw to United. Throw to Newcastle United. Newcastle United about to make a change in this one. Now, so far in this game, we have 7 yellow cards. 7 yellow cards. Newcastle United attacking, but the offside position picked up there by Gordon. Attack broken down. City can restart immediately. Now Kovacic making a run to the middle of the pack as he usually does. Now, Foden dribbles well and release Vardy back to Foden to Kovacic. Kovacic turns around and finds Ruben Diaz. Now City on the edge of the box, attacking through Grealish now. Grealish always want to come into the box, cross one into the box, but then clear by Newcastle United. Newcastle not out of the wood. Kovacic now for City. Kovacic fight Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland swing a shot, but then blocked by Newcastle. City back in possession quickly as Newcastle United having to defend here with wave of attack coming from City here. City back in contention again. Diaz to Akanji to Diaz to Grealish. Grealish tried to dribble, but back to Akanji. Akanji finds Kovacic to Lewis, and Lewis almost slide one to the path of Erling Haaland, but clears by Newcastle United. Ball cleared by Newcastle United. Wonderful play by Man City here. But Newcastle standing on their own to defend well. As City always exchange ball quickly. Another one comes into the box to fight Erling Haaland. He rolls up, or he couldn't reach the ball cleared. Erling Haaland with a nodding. Erling Haaland had opportunity there to nod one into an open net, but ball was way high. Grealish service to square one to Erling Haaland. The ball was actually nicked away from him by the defender. A quick intervention from Newcastle United. Changes coming in. Tonali going out, and Longstaff replaced. Baines substituted for Wheelock, Newcastle United. As I was saying earlier, 7 yellow cards picked up in this game so far. 4 for United and 3 for Manchester City. 4 yellow card for Newcastle United, Scar, Darlington, Bruno, Tonali, and for City, Anderson, Kovacic, and Grealish picked up a yellow card in this one. As we wait for Newcastle United to complete their changes. Don't forget that the next game on this channel, OGM News FC, is Arsenal versus Leicester City on our YouTube channels. And on YouTube and Facebook, we have Chelsea versus Brighton coming up next. Game we're watching now, the night needs under, and it's 1-1 between Manchester City and Newcastle. City playing away, Newcastle hosting. But the crowd here have every reason to be loud. A draw or probably nick away a win against Man City. But never mind then the fact that City will always have set on. City now attacking, building gradually from the back. City recycling the ball back to the goalkeeper. Heavy wall up front to pass through. And it's been difficult for Manchester City to break. So subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We have big thing coming in on this show. Found its name, and the name is Football League Fest. Football League Fest. We're turning this to be a party at every football game. We're gonna be having guests over and conversation ongoing at every halftime on the show to talk about football generally. And at the end of each football game, where we also have conversations about the league. Premier League is the top presentation in this show, but then we follow other league too. And shot comes in from Newcastle United. Long stab there, misses completely, went wide. An attempt to increase the tally from Newcastle United. City having to defend that one. A very good build-up play from Newcastle United. So this show is getting ready, and we are also getting ready to start showing you some behind the scene of what we put together in the studio before we get this commentary show running for you. So big thing coming to OGM News FC. And do not forget to stop by at ogmnewsfc.com. ogmnewsfc.com. That is ogmnewsfc.com for your news in football. Strictly football. Yes, we love other sports. We are interested in other sports, but OGM News FC don't mess around. Strictly football. Nigerian league from South Africa, league from all over Africa, reports from all these leagues and leagues, Premier League definitely, and Champions League. Yeah, and some of our commentary shows too is strictly Champions League. So we're all over the place, especially football. Football. Okay, Newcastle Joelinton now. Newcastle building pressure. Gordon can run with the ball. Gordon lays one on the path of newcomer Wheeler, but he couldn't reach the ball. City now can counter. Run from Silva now. Silva bringing the ball to Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland find himself cool. Like to run at it to Savinho. All these new changes from City. Savinho back to Walker. Walker can cross one into the box. Yes. Newcastle clears. Clearance wasn't good enough, and City back in possession. Savinho on his own was able to walk into the box there. A foul committed by Silva, and Newcastle United can have a free kick. Yes, please stop by at ogmnewsfc.com for your football news, strictly football news, transfer news, football banter, and join us on almost all the social media platforms. We are on Substack, we are on Twitter, we are on Blue Sky, we are on Quora, we are on Thread, we are on Instagram, we are on TikTok, we are here on Facebook, we are on all the social media. It doesn't matter where you like to mingle, you'll find us there. ogmnewsfc.com. Now, City having to recycle the ball back to goalkeeper. City have to be very careful here. Charging forward is Gordon. Almost nicked the ball away from Anderson. City goalkeeper there. That is why I think they have to be very careful here, because this no-nonsense Newcastle United up front, holding now, attacking well. But then ball nicked away from him. Number 39 for Newcastle United, Joelinton, and Bruno Dumere has to be very careful here. He thought he got the ball cleanly, but he didn't. He has to be very careful. It's already a yellow to the referee. It's not a good advice. It's not a good thing to do. Just an advice from me. Right. City standing on the free kick. Close to the edge of the box here. To cross one into the box. He's Foden. Foden finds one into the box. Cross one back to the box. Shot comes in from Kovacic for City. But way wide. Into the stands. Hall, former Chelsea Academy, who also featured a couple of Chelsea's first team there. Blocked that one. Tonelli picked up an injury for Newcastle United. That was why he was switched, because he's been playing very well for Newcastle. Now, a charging Joelinton was able to nick that one away. Oh yes, Newcastle is in trouble. Newcastle now from Joelinton, he could turn around and passes the ball quickly. A switch from the back to Newcastle. Newcastle is now having a moment on the ball. Now being able to attack. Newcastle been attacking City here. Cross one, long one to find the run of Livramento. But we locked there for Newcastle United. Couldn't control that one very well. Throw it to City. With Joelinton on the pitch being attended to. Seems to have picked up something there. An hamstring or something. But he's back on his feet walking. Throw it to City. Kyle Walker to throw for City. Newcastle United attacking at the edge of City box, but then Silva was able to get that off the danger, and he was able to buy a free kick for City as well. CT attacking Doku. Doku now. CT still attacking from Doku. Doku now finds Vardiol on the byline. Vardiol claiming he was, oh my word, what a nutmeg from a run from Newcastle. Newcastle now running with the ball. Wow, what a good run from him. But then Joelinton messes that one up completely. A very good run from a charging Newcastle man there. That would be a run from Murphy, from Jay Murphy for Newcastle. Nutmeg Vardiol on the way to that. Wonderful, wonderful run. Wonderful run. Folded into the box. Folded into the box. Now Vardiol. Vardiol to Silva. Silva back to Walker. Walker walks into the box, but then couldn't reach the ball. Now Gordon. Gordon foul picked up by Ruben Diaz. He got one for the team. Got one for the team, he would say. Or else Gordon is out of here. CT Savinho. Savinho. Doku now in attack City on the byline. Newcastle United, sorry. City attacking. Newcastle has to be very careful. Stay on tracks. Stay on track. Or else any look away, they will be in more trouble here. City wave and wave of attack. Wave back again. Foden spread one into the box. A shot comes in from Silva. Oh my, what a very good shot with a very swift turning from Silva there. He bring the ball down for his chest. The ball didn't even reach the ground. He bullets it. But then the goalkeeper, Hope, for Newcastle United, was very alert. He wasn't sleeping at all. Corner kick to City. Foden to take the corner kick. Foden to take the corner kick. Danger here for Newcastle. Clear for the meantime. The clearance wasn't good enough. They're still struggling to clear. Now, Gordon tried to nod the ball as Doku chatting, but this referee says that is nothing. Doku now for City. Ball nicked away by Gordon. And unfortunately, it's brushed off Doku before it goes out of touch. That will be a goal kick to Newcastle United. 90 minutes gone in this one. 7 minutes added. Newcastle United having a moment up front now, attacking City. City need the ball away, but then it will be a throw to City. This one is getting feisty. It's getting feisty at the closing minutes here. Yes, Haaland tossing there. Now, an attempt to play the ball out of the back for City can now attack in what seems to be one of the last moments of this game. Seven minutes added and 7 minutes already gone. A cross coming to the box and nothing from Erling Haaland, but he couldn't reach the back of the net. Newcastle save. Newcastle Pope save. Pope save. Pope is a strong man for Newcastle United in today's game, or else City will have had a rain of goals. Anderson on the other side not having to do much at all, but Pope having to save after save for Newcastle United. City having one last opportunity, I'm guessing, in this one again. Coming up front again to attack. City approaching, but ball nicked away by Newcastle United. Newcastle back in possession. They are getting closer. Closer here, a long one from Newcastle United to find Gordon up front. Can they steal this one away? Oh my word. Oh my word. This game is turning on its head completely at this dying minute here. Turning on its head completely at the dying minute here. Oh my word. Oh my word. What a beautiful game of football we're seeing. What a beautiful game it's anybody's game here. It's anybody's game here. But then the referee bring this one to a close. The referee bring this one to a close. That is full time here. Full time. And City in the second consecutive draw against Arsenal at home last weekend, and again here against Newcastle United. This title race is just getting started. It's just getting started. City draw this one. 2 consecutive draw for Man City as the draw here again at Newcastle. Full time here at OGM News FC. City 1, Newcastle United 1 as the manager exchanges pleasantry. Oh my word. This is one solid, beautiful game of football as the referee brings that one to a close here. And City cannot break the wall of this Newcastle United. They are found wanting on every angle, wave and wave of attack. But Newcastle United stood their stand unshakable, and at the end of the day was able to make a draw from this champion City, the champion of the last league, the champion of the last 4 leagues, I'm telling you. But here, they broke that down somehow, and Newcastle United was able to pick up a draw. Don't forget to stop by ogmnewsfc.com for your destination on football news. And I will see you in the next game, Arsenal versus Leicester City on our YouTube channel, and Chelsea versus Brighton at Stamford Bridge on our YouTube channel and also on the Facebook. And I will see you in the next game. This is OGMNewsFC.com, and this is Football League Fest, drawing the curtain to a close on Newcastle versus Manchester City. 1-1 as it ends here. See you in the next game.